Hey, 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 how's everybody doing? Got our brand new April month. I'm excited for everyone. Got some good bonuses to be having. We got some good team going, some building experiences, and we're going to be doing some double promotions. Woo! So, I thought I would do a nice little video for everybody to kind of talk about some messaging, cold messaging, and your cold market, warm market. So, let's get started. So, as a lot of you already know, I'm really big on building my business on Instagram. That's my shizzles. That's my nizzle dizzle whizzle. That's what I like to do. So, I've been honestly, pounding the pavement with that and really trying to figure out different ways of how you can connect to people because, once your warm market kind of dries up a little bit, you definitely need to start reaching out to new people. No one's going to come to you, so you have to go to them. So I'd probably say my first and number one tip is don't take any of this stuff too personal. We're messaging people and we're reaching out and we're talking to people and you might get some no's, you might get some, kind of mean responses. I actually just got one myself and you kind of can't take rejection too seriously. If they don't want this, then they don't want it. And that's just how simple it is. There's people out there that believe in this, that wish and pray that something's happening or something's gonna happen and change their life, and you're gonna walk into their life at the right moment for them and for you. So, like I said, do not put feelings into this. Put that to a side. You want to put feelings and emotions and connections when you're talking to people, but in terms of the rejections and if they're gonna sign up or not, that you have to just kind of put aside. If they want it, that's awesome. You're here to support them. You're here for them. If they don't, boom, on to the next. As they say, bye, Felicia. So, like I said, number one, don't care. Let's do this. Move on to next. Number two, you need to think about messaging people that follow you. You don't want to be sending any random messages to people that you don't follow, but it's about building that rapport. So how we build rapport is, finding new people. In previous videos, I talked about how to follow and find new people. So you want to follow those same steps, following and liking, commenting on people's pages. And then usually I wait about 2 weeks to a month of a new person I followed before I message them. And people have different ways. I do not just message people who like my pictures. I message every person that I think could do well in this business, and I don't approach them with, hey, join my team, hey, do this job. I honestly send them, some fun random message, just kind of saying like, oh, hey, what are you doing? What's going on? What do you like? What are your interests? I really try to build up a rapport with them before I slam them with business ideas. And on some training that I've kind of gone through and done myself, someone had said that why people think that we're spamming people and that this business isn't real is because we've already caught the vision. We've already seen the future and what this can do for us. You can't force that onto somebody else. They're not going to believe in something that they can't see something that's going to be behind the door. So by leading with the business sometimes can really create that spammy from your profile and cause people to kind of tune you out or not listen to you. So I do like to lead with the products. My favorite product is greens. If you've not seen any of my videos before, then you might not know that, but I'm a greens guy all the way. I love my greens. That stuff is my shizzle, nizzle, bizzle, dizzle. I have greens every single day. I love that stuff. It keeps me pumped and energized and feeling good and healthy, so I lead with greens. So of course, there's two different ways I like to approach people. The first way is using words that are going to kind of reach people's psychological mindset so that they actually might not know that you're trying to ask them something in terms of selling, because that's not what we want to do. We just want to get to know them and see what kind of needs that they have. So the words that I like to use is out of curiosity. Would you do blank if? So, would you if and out of curiosity are super strong words that can be used to captivate someone and get them to listen. Or are you interested? These types of words are like command building words that really catches people's attention. And that's kind of what we're going for. We don't want that spamming look. We don't want to just be like, oh, buy my product, you get discount. We want to figure out the reason why do they want to buy this product? Why do they need this? Are they looking to get more energy? Are they looking to tighten, tone, firm? Kind of pick like the product that you love the most that's going to be the easiest to share with others. So I'm just going to try to scroll down. I kind of want to read to you one of the messages that I sent to someone and kind of go through how the conversation goes. I typically have the same kind of thing that I like to say. So right now I have this really fun one that I would be like, oh, hey, out of curiosity, do you get enough veggies and fruit in your diet? That's it. Boom. Quick sentence, 1-2 sentences, and see what they say. And when they answer back, they say yes or no. Another big thing that you want to answer with that is why. Why do you get enough? Or why don't you get enough? Or, do you feel that's something important? Or they say, yes, I get lots all day. I'm really healthy. Then I'm like, oh, that's really great. Agree with them. Oh, that's really great that you have a healthy lifestyle. Do you go to the gym? You want to find out things about them. Because then if I've kind of approached them about a product and I've talked about, do they get enough vegetables in their diet? Are they healthy? And they start talking about, yes, they are. Then that's where I start, building that connection. And then it might lead into a conversation about the business since they're already leading such a healthy lifestyle. So that's why I kind of think it's really cool. It can kind of lead into, by starting with talking about life in general, that you're hoping to direct it to a product conversation, might even lead to a business conversation. I actually have a few people right now that I'm talking to that have definitely kind of switched into that side. And then that's where the follow-up is going to happen. Do not have expectation that when you message these people today, that they're going to sign up with you today. That could happen, but that's probably about 1 to 4% of people. That's where the follow-up is going to happen. So you're initially breaking conversation with people that might not have liked some of your posts, but you're not spamming them, you're just asking them a question. Hey, out of curiosity, blank. So there's this one girl that I actually just signed up the other day, and I said, hey, how's it going? Out of curiosity, can I help you achieve some health and wellness goals? I have 2 spots left for podcasters with my discount. So this is someone that I've already been messaging since October. And we have been building up a relationship. When I first messaged her, I had just commented about her page and said how positive and uplifting you are. Your style of living is amazing. So I just kind of created a connection and a compliment. We had a few talks back and forth, not much. I've tried messaging her before. She hasn't really answered me. So then this is why I kind of felt comfortable sending this kind of message. Hey, how's it going? Out of curiosity, can I help you with this? I have 2 spots open. That time crunch or that limited entries. So she answered and said, how does it work? So I explained the loyalty program for her. I didn't go into big details of price. I just explained how it worked. And then I asked, what health goals are you looking to achieve? And then she told me everything that she was looking for. And then that way I was able to pair up with a good starting product together on her goals. And then she wanted to sign up. She said that she would. I didn't send my link until she said I was ready this moment. And I said, let me know when you're ready. 2 days later, she said, I'm ready to go. I said, all right, if you're ready, let's do this right now. Send her the link and I'll do step by step. And she signed up the next day. And that is for building a relationship from a cold message. So she's from my cold market. I transfer into a warm market by sending just little subliminal words that kind of catches people's subconscious so that they kind of build that trust from kind of the inside out kind of thing. That's how I kind of look at it. So definitely I like to lead with the products, but I like to lead with the products in terms of just asking them a general question about life, whether it's discussing oh, I love your page, you have a great attitude, how's it going, to weird random questions that fit my personality that I would normally ask anyone anyways, which leads perfect to the greens. Out of curiosity, do you get enough fruit and veggies in your diet? Boom. Simple. Done. I repeat it several times because that's just how I do it. Nice and easy. It does take longer to kind of, win them in or catch them for reaching and getting more products, but I think that's kind of the point. We're not here to get a quick sale. We're here to get to know these people and really, have them trust. So definitely in terms of doing this, organization is key. So I have this little spreadsheet that I do that has everyone's names that have ever said yes or no, or any questions that they responded back. I write them down, and I write down if there's what product it might have been for, or a potential distributor, or a potential loyal customer. Then I have F1 to F7 for all the different follow dates I'm going to do, and then on the far right column, I have either a job they do or interest or something they're looking for. So I had just started doing this more organizational style because it's definitely helped me collect where I message tons of people. And I always follow this simple rule of the two. I message them. If I do not get a response, 2 days later, I'll message them again. And then my follow-up is in 2 weeks. So I do a 2-day follow-up, a 2-week follow-up, and then a 2-month follow-up. And then for people who do not answer my message at all from the beginning, I usually give them about a month, 2 months of a break before I message them again. And that those people I'll try to keep in contact a little bit by going through my messages and then just liking stuff on their page. So I always put the date of the calendar. So at top here, I have first follow-up, it was on the 23rd of March. Then the next follow-up I'm now going to be doing on the 7th of April. And then that's where I have my Handle Day Planner, where I put all the dates in. So every single day I'm going to open up, and I'm going to know who I have to follow up with. If I get a no, these ones are great. I always say, push hard for 20 no's. Because if you're getting 20 no's a day, then that means you're messaging enough people that you're probably going to get a few yeses in there as well. So if you message and you get 20 no's and you get 1 yes, I think that's cool, and I think that's what we're out there looking for. So if I get a no, I still write them in here. I write a big no beside them, and I also put them kind of in another file somewhere like in my office and organize all my no's together in a list so that I'm constantly making sure that those people who said no's, I'm still following up on their pages. I'm still commenting and liking their post, because even though they said no, that's not right now. So that way, if I'm still interacting on their page, they're always going to see my stuff and they will come around. So I always give those people about 2 months, per se, before I message them again. And if I am going to message them again, I'm not going to spam them with products or business. I'm just going to try to have a regular conversation with them to see if I can build up a relationship even stronger. So I hope all this helped. If anyone has any more questions, you can comment below. You can send me a message. I'll be glad to help. So go out there and get our bonuses, guys. Diamonds. I see diamonds all around. Have a good night. Woo!